on Fan TV after the first home league fixture of the season, a 3-2 defeat against the London Raiders. I've got Scott Robson, James Ferrara. James, controversial end to the game really, but lots of strengths to take from that 65 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not going to say too much about that. Obviously opinions will be just divided, and we're pretty gutted, but I think there's loads of strengths to take from that. I think we had a bit of a dodgy first period, and perhaps they deserve to be a goal up. But I think second and third period, the way the guys played, the way we attacked, the way we worked them in their zone, we deserved more than the couple of goals we had tonight. You know, I think their goalie played well, but I think he got lucky on quite a few occasions where, you know, it's bouncing off his shoulder. You know, he doesn't mean that. I think we could have had more goals tonight and maybe killed this game off earlier. So perhaps it shouldn't have come to this, but it's one of those things. There's loads of strengths to take. I think the majority of the guys put in some great performances, particularly second and third period, and that's what we're going to have to, you know, follow through on tomorrow night going forward.
And Scott, some big penalty killing in the first period, 5-on-3, and then 5-on-3 at the death. It's hard taking those penalties, isn't it?
Yeah, like Jimmy said, we were slow at the gates in the first period, but we built on it. But penalties, end of the day, it kills us. Guys are blocking shots, guys are working harder than usual to keep the puck out, but I mean, the 5-3 in the end, it's tough. I mean, it's just one of those things, I guess.
And Jimmy, through 45 minutes or so, there's just one goal in it. It's rare for a hockey game for us to be one goal in 45 minutes. Did you think it was perhaps not going to come at all? We were knocking on the door, but they were keeping everything out. Michael Gray had a good game, as you said.
Yeah, he did. It's a weird one. You have a feeling during a game of how it might play out, and obviously you hope for the best. It's one of those that I felt we'd always score. I wouldn't have predicted the ending we had tonight, but I thought if we'd scored, we'd be good for another one, and perhaps we'd hold out. You know, there's a lot of grit and fight in this team, and perhaps we deserved more. Maybe penalties killed us a bit at the end. It's one of those things. I do honestly think we deserved, you know, more out of tonight, but you know, perhaps at least we got the point going forward. That's for both competitions. It's one of those things. Sometimes sports like that.
Perhaps lots of shots on goal and lots of shots on goal through. You know, we dominated in terms of shots on goal through the first two periods. I didn't see the stats for the last, but perhaps straightforward, straight at the netminder.
Maybe that's something we need to work on in terms of our shooting. But obviously there's 5 guys that are attacking together. And so we got to think about what we do off the puck as well to help the shooter out. I think we had a lot of good shots and maybe he had some good saves. I felt he had a couple of lucky ones in there, but when a goalie's like that, sometimes they get the lucky bounces. You know, it's sport, same at any level, any sport. But I mean, we're working on quite a few things attacking wise. I'm not going to obviously mention a lot of those, but we're working on a few of those, and I think the goals we got in the last period were a result of some of that good work that Slava's trying to instill in us, and we just got to maybe do that over 60 minutes rather than leaving it late.
And just to finish up, a couple of words about a couple of the guys. As a D-man, Scott, what's it like playing in front of a new netminder, Jordan Marr?
Oh, Mars is sick. I mean, he's one of the better goalies. We seem to have a good tradition of having good goalies here. He talks to his D-men. He's solid. He gives us confidence. He's just an all-round good guy on and off the ice as well, which is key.
And we spoke to Corey McEwen last week, but he got the Phantoms first tonight, and he looks like the kind of guy who's going to get the crowd off their seats.
Yeah, he's you know, he's in great shape. He's quick. He's got a good shot on him. So he's the sort of guy that is entertaining to watch because of the way he moves on the ice. And obviously he's already come up with some big goals for us. So hopefully he can keep that going through the year. And yeah, I think people are going to enjoy watching him. But you know, don't forget he had last year out. He didn't play a lot of hockey, so the start he's made is incredible, and I can only see him kicking on from there as well.
And we shouldn't forget the guy who got the go-ahead goal for us as well. It's a good performance on your own behalf.
Yeah, maybe. You know, just crashing the net. You know, Corey's hard work coming out the corner there. You know, as a line, I think we had some good chances tonight. Maybe could have got more. I was just fortunate to be maybe in the right place, right time. But you know, there's a lot of good work from a lot of people tonight in and around the net, and we deserved the goals in the end, and perhaps should have deserved more points. But
guys, thanks for joining. It's always difficult after a result goes that way, and good luck tomorrow night against the Thunder in Milton Keynes.
Cheers.
Thanks again. Cheers.
Cheers.